As the family of actor Bruce Willis continues to detail the changes in his life after his frontotemporal dementia diagnosis, one West Michigan woman says she knows the struggles of that disease all too well.
Cindy Kuhnman's sister died from that same disease 8 years ago. I sat down with her to hear her sister's story and the message she has for other families. Spread out on a picnic table,
This is a funny one. This was a long time ago.
Cindy Kuhnman lays out pictures of her sister Patty,
There's her motorcycle. She liked Harleys.
the second oldest of 5.
Me, Patty, Greg, Bruce, and Janie. I'm the oldest, and I love every minute of it.
Patty was described as feisty.
Growing up, Patty had her own snappy personality and definitely really kind-hearted.
But it would be her unique personality
She got more agitated and maybe a little grumpy.
that would be the indication that something was happening to Patty. Around 2010, after friends noticed changes in her behavior, Cindy says her sister began to experience issues with her memory, muscles, and vision in her early 50s. But it wasn't until 2012 when she went to the Trinity Health Hauenstein Neuroscience Center where her family got the answer they were waiting for.
Dr. Foley was her doctor, and he was sitting across from her talking to her, and her arm went up by itself, and she didn't even know it. So he kind of put it back down, then it went up again, and he put it back down, and he looked and he says, Patty has Pick's disease.
The disease is an umbrella term for several types of dementia that shows the progressed deterioration of her brain's frontal and temporal lobes. In Patty's case, she had Pick's disease, a rare form of FTD. She was only the 7th person at the center to be diagnosed.
Then as she got worse, that's the wheelchair.
Even with the diagnosis, there wasn't much the family could do.
And there's really not a medicine for it. I believe there was a muscle relaxer she could take. Definitely nothing close to a cure.
So they made her life as comfortable as possible, hired caregivers to help her in her home, and spent as much time with her as possible. But in 2017,
And this was her last Christmas.
Patty died from the disease.
When things like that happen, there's no way you can know.
But instead, thinking about the hard days of Patty's life, Cindy focuses on the good ones
She still could smile, laugh.
and uses her sister's story to encourage others to look for the signs.
So the more that people can get the word out about it, the more people will be aware that they really need to check into it.
Because while there isn't a cure, she says it can help families cope with the diagnosis and find peace in a place where it may be hard to find it.
She's in heaven. And I am a Christian person. And without being that Christian person, I don't know if I could have got through it all.